Picture yourself waking up late for class. I know this has happened to some of you college students. Your class starts in 15 minutes, you've already missed the bus, and walking isn't an option because it would take way too long, and you know how lazy we can get sometimes. So your car is your last resort. But as you turn the keys, nothing happens. Your battery is dead. You start to panic. There's no need to worry. A weak or dead battery can leave you not being able to start your car, but it can be fixed using a safe and simple method. According to motorist.org, 2 key resources must be readily available and used properly to safely jumpstart a car. So we're going to say that this car here is the car with the dead battery, and you're also going to need a separate car, and it's going to act as a powerhouse to crank the engine of the car with the bad battery. You're also going to need some jumper cables, and these make a temporary connection to supply energy and recharge the battery. So let's start by discussing what to do with both vehicles. You're going to want to park both cars so that they are facing each other about 18 inches apart. And after that, make sure that both cars are turned off, are in park, and have the parking brakes activated. After that, lift up both of the hoods and inspect for any damages. If there are no damages, you can locate the terminals on the batteries. And as you can see here, the positive terminals are labeled red and the negative terminals are labeled black. After that, make sure the batteries are clean to assure a good connection. Now that you have both vehicles in the correct position and ready to go, it's time to grab your jumper cables. Take the red positive cable and attach it to the red positive terminal of the good battery. Take your other red positive cable and attach it to the red positive terminal of the bad battery. Then take your black negative cable and attach it to the black negative terminal of the good battery. And do the same thing over here with your last black negative cable and attach it to the black negative terminal of the bad battery. So now we're all connected here. You can hop in the car with the good battery and give it a start and let it idle for about 5 minutes. And after it's been idling for a little bit, you can hop in the car with the bad battery and give it a start. And if it starts, you're good to go. But just make sure to remove all the cables in the reverse order that you attach them. So in conclusion, I hope that if your car battery dies, you will now be able to fix it. A weak or dead battery isn't the end of the world because it can be safely and easily fixed. To fix your battery, all you need are 2 important resources. You need a separate vehicle to act as a power source to crank the engine, and then jumper cables to make a temporary connection to supply energy to recharge the battery. So now, picture yourself in the same situation. You wake up late for class, your class starts in 15 minutes, you've already missed the bus, and walking isn't an option. So you get in your car, turn the keys, and it doesn't start. But this time, you don't panic. Now, you know how to jumpstart a car.